Hi guys, it's Kaios from Sinister Gaming Experience. Just welcoming you guys to my project prototype expansion sub. Um, so we're gonna be playing this on hardcore. If you haven't joined us for the stream, we're doing a hardcore run in Subnautica. If I die, it's game over. And this is my other stream on my original channel, Kyle Synthos, but we're doing this hardcore run right here with the project, the prototype expansion submod for Subnautica. At a later date, I'm probably going to be doing a couple other different games like Dishonored. I'm going to do a whole Dishonored playthrough. We're going to do a High Chaos with Dishonored 1, and then I'm going to play Dishonored 2, and I'll probably play Emily. And then we'll play Death of the Outsider later. And then on Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, we're going to be doing the continuation of my Oblivion Remastered run. So hopefully you guys have fun with that. I'm a little awkward on stream, but you'll have to give me a few so I can get used to it. But thank you for joining and welcome. So we're going to get into it. So last time on the stream, I was just getting all the prerequisites to get certain things upgraded. It's going to take me a little bit to get reoriented. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. I think last time our ship exploded, and that was an unfortunate situation. So we have our prawn suit. That's good. Does this prawn suit have anything on it? No. All right. So first things first, we need to start getting a whole bunch of titanium. Actually, we might need to make something. All right, let me see what I got. So copper. All right, we're gonna make the radio real quick. I don't think I have copper yet. We might not have enough copper to do what we need to do. If that's the case, then we can start on the copper right away. I know the perfect place to go. Oh, no, we got copper. Okay, so we just need titanium, I bet. Yeah, it's a titanium run. Alright, guys. So what we're going to go do is we're going to go get some titanium. And I'm going to start putting some of this stuff up. Let's see, quartz. There's some of that stuff. Lead. Trying to figure out where everything is. Usually I have it sorted better than this, but alright, we're just gonna put all this stuff in here for right now. We'll hold on to that. We'll do that later. So our main goal right now is we're going to get titanium. Because we need titanium and we most certainly need quartz. So if we see any quartz out here or titanium, we're gonna get it. Now, right now, we only have a handful of upgrades. We have the dual fin stack, so we have our prawn suit, and then we have stasis field. So, we also have this. See how it marks the terrain in green? We have that now. Well, I think that comes with the base sub. But anyway, let's deactivate that. We don't want to waste powder. So, I think we're going to go to the copper fields. Actually, you know what? We need titanium, don't we? We have a lot of copper. So, let's look for some titanium. I think we're going to go this way. We'll go higher up, because I don't want to deal with... Oh, by the way, I did figure out what the glitch was that doesn't allow the fins to deploy. Apparently, if you put lockers on the walls, the fins don't deploy for the prototype sub. So you can't put lockers on the walls where the fins are, or it doesn't, you know, work. All right, so we're gonna go behind the Aurora. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's the prototype. Or sorry, that's the enforcement weapons platform. Alright, so that's the Lost River entrance. We're not going to go into the Lost River again. I mean, I guess we can go and get the teleport stuff done, but we don't really need to. By the way, if you guys are just joining chat, I do have an overlay, so it will pop up on chat whenever you guys talk. So if you want to test it out, you can go ahead and say something. Now, I don't have a green screen yet, so you're gonna have to deal with the background remover as is. But I think the green screen that I want to get is like 180 bucks. I could go get a cheap little cloth and put it on the back, but it's a pain in the butt to set up. So, all right, let's go down here and see if we can find some ore. Now, there is a early access version of the mod, so I do have it on my system. I am on their Discord. If you're interested, you should head on to the Prototype Expansion Mod Discord by going to the mods page on Nexus, and there should be a Discord link for you guys somewhere. So I'd check that out. Oh, I should probably mark that. I don't have titanium. If I see any oh, I see some titanium. Right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna farm some titanium. Yep, just farming titanium, guys. Nothing glorious or fun about this. To be honest, I kind of like farming titanium, but that's just me. Although the downside is farming ore nodes is very loud. Oh, here we go. Here's some more titanium. Sorry, had to deal with that annoyance. He was bugging me. Still bugging me. Man, that's annoying. Alright, let me repair this ship. Or this prawn suit. 1 second. Who is it? Alright. Got a phone call in the middle of my stream. Oh, I think I don't have any room. Alright, so let's go back up to the ship. There we go. Now we all loaded in.
Detected. Primary systems active.
Alright, so let's, first things first. Need some quartz. Quartz. Let's see how this is lined up. More or less looks good. Repair this thing.
User detected. Primary systems clear. Fire extinguished.
Sweet. Yeah, we need to upgrade like relays and all kinds of shit on the sub. Oh, here's some damaged parts. I think that's it. We'll double check.
Detected. Primary systems active.
Let's see. Right here. Nope, we have one more damage spot. Alrighty, let's look around. You guys see any damage spots? Probably the back of the ship? That's the front of the ship. Nothing on this side. Yeah, it's the back of the ship. Yep, I was right. Here we go.
User detected.
All
Primary
right.
systems active.
All right, let's organize some of this. Let's see. Put this in here. Put this in here. Pull this out. Put this here. Get this a little bit of a movement. Put it back a little. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bill? How are you doing? You sitting there relaxing? What's going on? Just enjoying a little Subnautica from YouTube? We're on the prototype sub right now. And I am organizing inventory. It's a bit tedious. Because I want to maximize the amount of space that I am using. So, take all this stuff out. Alright, do I have any more? Oh, you know what? What do we have? Lithium? I'll just put the lithium here. Yep, well, thanks for joining. I'm just doing the boring stuff like inventory management right now, farming for titanium, building chests and stuff.
Vital signs.
I am playing on hardcore, so if I do die, it's this runs over. But I do have the ability to restart, so I will be restarting as many times as it takes in order to complete the run. So our goal is to complete both endings. We're going to do the prototype expansion ending, and then I will do the Neptune rocket ending, and that will conclude our stream. But that's far off. That's not going to happen immediately. Is that not lined up? Oh. Oh, you did? Well, then you're in for a treat, because this is the game... but with a mod that expands the base game by a lot. The prototype expansion mod, and it's pretty fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it on my other stream. But I just joined Sinister Gaming Experience recently, so we've been doing a whole bunch of new different games, and I'm trying to expand their catalog of games. So hopefully this will turn out to be very rewarding for them. We'll see. I think, but anyway, yeah, I'm doing this this stream with my other friends, Kyle or Oxar and Warzith, and they do different games. Oh, really? Oh, so you're are you a previous watcher of our stream? Well, thanks for coming back. Really appreciate it. It is not even, man. This is really hard to do. Let's see if I can put these two in here. There we go. Alright, well, thanks for coming back. I'm just doing boring inventory management. Me and my OCD, I can't accept something that's not absolutely perfect. I think that'll work. Although it's not like perfect OCD. I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I don't want to have you guys sit here and wait all the time for me to get these things sorted. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think that's as good as I'm going to get that. Do another one. And I think that's as far as I want to go here. There we go. Alright, let's do a little bit of sorting. So the way I usually like to sort this is I'll put titanium in the front. I'll put copper right here, or sorry, quartz right here. And then I like to put copper in the next one. So we're going to take all the copper out over here. I basically, I do it in the order in which you find things the most commonly. Yeah, it really is. It's annoying building in this game, and it can be tedious. But if you do it correctly and have it done the right way, it is really rewarding. Just takes a little bit of time, a little bit of effort. But that's how it is. Alright, let's see what's in here. Pull this out. And pull the lid out. And put it over here. Once you have your system down and you know how everything works, it becomes trivial to organize things. So once I do that, this is going to be really easy. Although I kind of wish I could label these. I don't know how I would label them on the side. Maybe I could put labels up there on the side of the ship or on the window. I don't know. I don't think it would work like that. Alrighty, we're going to take the uranite out of here. We're going to put the lithium here. We're going to put the magnetite here. We're going to put uranium here. Okay. And then we'll continue to leave that as is. I think I'm going to turn this into Byzantine. Benzene. Sorry, not Byzantine. It's called benzene. Alright. Grab that. So I think I'll leave that as rubies. That'll be my ruby chest. And then we will take all of this out of here and make this the diamond chest. Okay. And then I'll put all of that back here. This will be our lithium chest. Oh, really? Did you get it voted for? Did somebody vote for it and successfully pass it into the system? Because unfortunately, that's just how it works. If enough people voted for it, the top amount of votes will get passed. So it could still get added to the system. You have to track where it is and see if you can get some of your friends and people you know to vote for it. It's just a pain to do. I tried to do it with somebody else's stream, but the information got deleted because he was using mods. Once you start using mods, it won't work. Yeah. If you use mods at all when you do your time capsule, it can't be shared and it's automatically deleted from their system. But if you didn't use any mods when you beat the game, then it will be shared. So. Alrighty, I guess what I'm going to have to do is, I'm going to have to deconstruct all this. Because the fins don't deploy in this system. So I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm going to put all this stuff back real quick. Put all this over here. Okay, put that there, That should be everything. So, you see these fins right here? See how they're tucked under the belly? They're not supposed to be like that. And the way to fix it is you have to deconstruct all these chests right here. These chests aren't supposed to be here. So in order to fix that, I need to make a lot of chests. And we'll see how this goes. So we need to make a chest here. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay. How does that look? Looks good to me. Yeah, it's just a little bug. I don't know if the mod authors are going to be able to fix it, though. Because there's collision with the chests. So. Alright. Is that lined up? Looks lined up to me. Alright, we're going to put all this stuff in here. Is there somebody attacking my stuff? Nope. Alright, let's pull some of this stuff out. Oh, you did your time capsule on creative? I don't think the creative capsules work, though. I think it has to be survival or hardcore without any mods. There's a website where it shows you all of the mods, and you have to vote on it. I think that's perfect, I think. Yeah, I think there's a... You can look it up on, if you just Google, time capsule voting for Subnautica. And you can find out, and there's a list, but you'd have to know the exact date that you completed the game. So, it's a little bit tedious. Alrighty, let's pull some of this stuff out. And then you'd have to have somebody vote for your time capsule, if it's there. But you know how you can track it is if you go into your Steam achievements, you can see the exact date you did your time capsule. You did what? Oh, you did it yesterday? Okay. If you know the exact time you did it, because knowing the time and the date and what your picture looked like will make it easier to find in that list. Unfortunately, for people who use mods, we don't get that. Unfortunately. Man, dude. Got a lot of stuff. Alright, so that right there is acid mushrooms. Let's go with deep shrooms. Put all the deep shrooms here. Put all the acid mushrooms there. I could probably get away with one more. Yeah. They're not lined up perfectly. I tried. I really did. Let's see if I can do it. We're gonna put another one right in front. Did you see the new Subnautica blog post for Subnautica 2? Oh. I almost never use that. Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen it? Yeah, there's a little clip of somebody with their family in Mongolian territory. There's a couple of them. If you go on the Subnautica Discord, it's posted in announcements. Or look up the Subnautica official homepage. Alrighty, so let's pull this out. And we'll put it right here. We'll take that out. And we'll put it right... No. We'll put it right here. And we'll take this. And we'll put them right there. That right there. And... we're golden. Deconstruct this. Yeah, if you put anything in the front of this ship, it'll be glitched out, unfortunately. That's the way it works. Alrighty, so we're going to put all of this table coral here. I'm going to put the gel sacks here. And we're going to put the deep shrooms here. There's water. And we're going to take all these out, take this apart. And I'm going to put some... Oh man, I'm out of batteries. That's not good. Alright, let's put this here. Alrighty, let's fill this up with the upgraded battery. And... oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, there are a lot of weird time capsules that went through. I think we can put all the water in here. What's in here? Put these here for now. Yeah, I found one that was just a time capsule with an image and there was nothing in it. And I was like, what? What? You did what? That was pretty annoying. Alrighty, let's see if I can put another one up here. Let's put it... oh. Dude, I wonder how many times I've, like, gone into that room and haven't put anything in it. I don't like building in that room, so. Alrighty, let's see what we got. Alrighty, so I think we did it. Now let's see if they fix themselves. Yes, they did. See how they deployed after I fixed it? They're on the side. Now they're not clumped up in the middle. So that's the bug on the prototype.
User detected. Primary systems active.
It's an annoying bug. It means you can't build anything on these walls, which is kind of silly. But that's how it is. Alright, let's put this in here. Voxel shrubs. We can put, actually, take this and this. And I think the lithium is right here. And magnetite's right there. And we'll put that right there. So I'm going to take these right here, and I'm going to put them here. We'll take that out, and we'll put it said to kill them when they hatch. Okay. I guess there are people like that, so. Be like, that's pretty messed up, though. Alright. So, let's see. We need a lot of titanium and quartz. So. Alrighty. Titanium and quartz, guys. That's what I need. So we're going to keep a lookout. You guys see any titanium and quartz, let me know. Oh, what is that? Is that wreckage? Kind of looks like wreckage. Let's go further down. Oh. See, now they're starting to work. Oh, is this the ecological dead zone? Oh, yep, it is.
Warning. Creature attack.
Uh-huh. that was fun. You know what? With all this fucking titanium out here, I should just go out there and scoop it all up. You know what? Let's skim this.
User detected. Primary systems active. Bioreactor powering down.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right, dude. Bill, thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you later. Have a good day, dude. Yep. Let's see. Computer chips. Table coil. Actually, you know what? Let's put some of this stuff. Put some of this titanium up. It's a lot of titanium. Okay. Let's see if we can get a computer chip. I need gold. Of course you need gold. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, sorry. Had a goldfish moment for a second. Silver and titanium ore. Oh, do I not have enough titanium ore in? Okay. So we need silver ore. Oh. There we go. Let's see if we can build another one. It's always good to have more med kits, you know? We don't have fiber mesh. So we're going to have to wait for that. But at the very least, we have a med kit. That's good. Alright, let's do some batteries. We're going to charge some batteries. Let's see. We're gonna put that right here. Okay. And then we're gonna go up here and take all of our uncharged batteries. We're gonna put them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do another set of that. Some more copper wire. Another computer chip. Gold. Okay. So computer chip, wiring kit. Oh, we need another wiring kit. And titanium. What do I need? What am I missing? Oh, wiring kit. Alrighty. Now we're cooking with gas. charging all those batteries. Alrighty, let's start putting some of this stuff back. So we don't need that. We don't need that. We do not need that. But, oh, yeah. And it just puts you back there. It's so funny. Alrighty. Pull this med kit off. Pull some water off. Alright. Alright, let's go out and fish.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meats with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
Ooh, there's some lithium. Yeah, we'll come back and get this with the prawn suit. How is our lithium store looking at?
Detected. Primary systems active.
Our lithium store is looking pretty good. Although we're going to go get more lithium. Alrighty, so we need to put the copper up, we need to put the silver up, and salt. Where am I going to put my salt? I'll just put it here for now. You see all these 8 batteries? They're taking up a lot of energy for the sub. Sub's using a lot of energy. Pull all the titanium out of the inventory and put all the titanium back. Okay. Go in here. Deploy the prawn suit.
On board, Captain.
Should be a node up here somewhere. Is it this way? Ah, there it is. So the reason why we're getting this lithium is we need it for getting extra storage on the prawn suit. And on the Seamoth as well. Well, after we do this, since we have a decent amount of titanium, if we see any quartz, we'll get it, but we're going to go back to base and we're going to make a whole bunch of storage for our prawn suit and our Seamoth. And hopefully that will help us. just sitting here farming ore. Alright, let's go back. I don't see anything else. Actually, you know what? What's up here? Is there anything up here? Any more ore? Look up here. Is there any more ore over here? Ooh, gold. I'll take that. You don't know when you're going to be using gold. There are a lot of computer chips that I'm going to need to make, so gold is going to be very valuable. Not that it already isn't valuable. Can you imagine being able to farm gold like this in real life? Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Alrighty, let's head back to the ship. Just wait right here. There we go. We're all loaded in.
Detected. Primary systems active.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, let's look at our power generation. Yeah, our power generation's not looking too hot. We're gonna go back to base. Let's look around. Make sure I know where I am. Probably on in the front of the Aurora. Yep. So we need to go this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to farm some major resources. Because we just don't have the power. We might have to farm stalkers for a little bit, guys. I'll be honest, I don't enjoy farming stalkers when there's other content we could be doing for you guys. I don't mind killing stalkers myself. It's fun for me, personally. But... sorry, not stalkers. Warpers. hopefully we can get to our home base. We might run out of energy before that happens. So in one of my earlier streams, I did go onto the Aurora and turn off the radiation. So it's a good thing that that's off. There's a life pod. Slightly confused as to where we are. There's a well back, reef back, whatever. Move out of his way. Let him play. There we go. We did hit the reef back. Ah, I see where I am. There's our base. All right, let's go repair the ship. Actually, let's make the ship lower. What is it catching on? Oh, it's catching on the fucking... Okay, so I guess when the fins are deployed like that, it does that. Turn this bitch off. Ah, it's pretty cool. Although we gotta repair it. think that's all the injuries this ship has. All right, let's go in. Double check. Yep. No more injuries. All right. Prawn suit doesn't have anything in it. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the advanced vehicle console to make a crap ton of storage for our prawn suit. It's one of our goals, and we need diamonds. All right, let's untrack some of this stuff we don't need. And let's go here all the way down. And we need to track. So we need this. And this. Okay, so we need lithium. Right here, lithium. I think I need more space. Alright, let's put this in here. Okay, get some more lithium. Okay. We'll go in here. We're gonna make another drill arm.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
One more drill arm. That'll make our mining way faster. And we're gonna do storage module. Storage module. Okay. So that gave us 2 storage modules and another drill arm. So let's go ahead and
Welcome aboard.
deposit this in. Okay. 1 storage module, 1 storage module, and that. Let's see what it says.
Business and automated distress signals from live pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, live pod has sucked beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright, so I think we need 2 more storage modules. 1, 2. Oh, we're going to the prawn suit. Let me forget. Alright, putting that there, putting that there. Sweet. Prawn is decked. 900 meters. Put this baby in.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Alright. We have a fully upgraded prawn suit. Let's double check all this. We do not need any of this here. All of this is fully charged. Okay. Double check here. We're going to put all the charge stuff there. And I think we're good to go. Alright, let's look at the recipe vendor stuff. We're gonna unpin all that. We need one of these hooks. So benzene. Benzene's something that we have. We have a little bit of it right here. So we have 2 benzene. So we can make 2 of these. Good. Yeah. Alright. So we need advanced wiring kit. So in order to make it an advanced wiring kit, we need 2 copper. We need 2 table coral. Let's make the copper wire first. And then we need gold. Gold. Right here. So now that we have the gold, we need the wiring kit. So we need 2 of these. Make the wiring kit. And then we make the advanced wiring kit. That's 1, but we need 2 grapple hooks. So we're going to do this again. So we need 2 of these. We need copper. 2 copper. Okay, we need gold. 1, 2. Now we need wiring kit and 1 more gold. 1, 2, 3. Make the wiring kit. There we go. And now we can make 2 grapple hooks. One, 2. Sweet. Now we're cooking with gas, guys. So the reason why you want 2 is because you can swing from the roof of caves like Spider-Man with 2 grapple hooks. 1, it's just a little bit of a tedious situation, so having both of them is really, really, really nice. Alrighty. Alright. So let's take a look at what kind of things we need. Do we have the advanced modification station? We have the modification station. Is it already in home base, or can I move it from the home base over here? Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's already built. Alright, so let's get rid of that. We're gonna eat a whole bunch of food. Alrighty. There we go. How's our plant life doing? Okay. Alrighty, we need nickel and sulfur for that. But first, let's upgrade our sea moth. We can upgrade our sea moth there, and we won't be able to upgrade our cyclops until we get nickel ore. Oh, there's the alien rifle. Yeah, that didn't unlock for a while, so I don't know why it works now. But that's cool. Cool that we can make it now. So that's the Cyclops. Prawn suit depth 2. Okie dokie. So do we have our upgraded? No, yes we do. We have lightweight. So we already have lightweight high capacity. Do we have ultra glide fins? No, we just have regular fins. What does ultra glide require? Oh, okay. That's pretty easy. One of these. And let's see. Pretty sure I have some, don't I? No. We're gonna have to make one. Get some of these. Okay. Make some more silicone. Alright. We can make it now. So we're gonna put that in our inventory, and then we're gonna upgrade these fins to ultra glide fins. Give us a little bit more maneuverability. And let's see, the Mark II needs plastisteel and enameled glass. Let's pull all this out. Can we use that to repair it? Yes, we can. Sweet. Put all this right here for now. Let's put this right here. Okay, let's put this right here. Let's make that. And then that. And that should use all of it. There we go. Now we have some of that made. This right here, I'll take that out, that out. That's the Cyclops. We don't need the Cyclops because we have the prototype sub. Okie dokie. We're gonna put all this stuff here. It's all the crafted stuff. For right now. Alrighty. So, plastisteel. Plastisteel is very simple. So we need 10 titanium in order to make an ingot. And then we need 2 lithium in order to make a titanium ingot into a plastisteel.
Primary systems.
So what we're going to do first is we're going to go here and we're going to get enough for 2 titanium ingots. There should be 1. And we need 1 more titanium. It's not what we wanted. Scan it. Yep, we want something like you. Nope. 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 There we go. Alright. There should be some lithium at base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That should theoretically be enough. So we're going to make our titanium ingot. And then we're going to make our 2 plastisteel. That's the very first step. Alright. So now let's scan. So do I have the computer chip made? No, I don't. So let's do that. We're going to pin that, pin these 2. We'll unpin that for now. And pin that. All right. So computer chips. Pretty easy to do. You need 2 of these. You need copper. It all boils down to copper.
User detected. Primary systems.
This is Line Pod
active.
7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
That's unfortunate. So we can make that computer chip, and then we just need gold and silver. So we're going to take as much gold and silver as I possibly can. And that should... Oh, wait. We need more magnetite. We need 2 magnetite. There we go. Theoretically, that should allow us to build everything we need to build in the... Let's see, I did not build an entrance there. I thought I did. Usually I build an entrance there. Alrighty, so we're gonna build our scanner room chip. We're gonna equip that. Lovely, it's already equipped. And we're gonna make 2 of these. And 2 of these. Alrighty, so we're gonna put all these in here. And the thing we need now is stalker teeth, right? So we're going to go down here, select stalker teeth, and I'm going to go outside and start looking for stalker teeth. There should be some out here somewhere. Oh, there's some stalker teeth right here. See, see how close it is? Wasn't even that far. 1, 2. Might as well grab that. Oh, there's some right here. Lots of stalker teeth, guys. And it's out there. You just have to look. This is the only way to find stalker teeth in this game. I mean, you could go and just sit there and wait for the stalker to drop it, but having a scanner makes a big difference. Alright, I think that's enough stalker teeth for now. Breathe before I die. I am playing on hardcore. No matter how much I forget about it, I need to remember I'm playing on hardcore. Alright, we need quartz. How much spots do we have? Alright, let's turn all this in. So, titanium. Alrighty. And let's go over here. Get some of that. And we just need 1, really. Okay. And then we need 2 magnetite. And we need to go to our sea moth. So we're gonna go get our sea moth. The reason why I'm not taking the prototype sub is because I don't want to have to go there, drop the prawn suit. I could drop the prawn suit here, but like I don't. It's just faster to just do this. So we'll go get the, oh, great. I'm gonna have to go back anyway. I don't even have any space. So we're gonna have to drop all this stuff off. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll go on to my base and swap all my batteries out. All my batteries are full. Alright, we're gonna put stalker teeth here for right now. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I don't feel like traveling that way. So we're gonna offload everything.
Primary systems active.
Alright, we have everything we need, so let me double check and see what the prawn suit has on it. Nothing. Deploy the prawn suit real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna leave our prawn suit docked real quick. There we go. All right. There we go. We're gonna leave our Ninja Turtle right there. Alright, on our way. Alright, let me turn the ship back on. You know what? Did I pick up that material? Oh, screw it. I need to eject this. Alright. What's in here? Alrighty, put that there. Oops. Well, that was a mistake. But we're gonna go pick up the sea moth, and then I'm gonna get the sea moth fully upgraded. Hopefully we'll load it up with all the important little bits. I at the very least want the sea moth to be capable of the same depth as the prawn suit. So we're gonna do that. By the way, I'm going to be ending this stream at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Right now it is 3:18 Mountain Time. So we got a couple of hours. So you guys don't have anything to worry about. You can see me for a couple more hours. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna go make dinner. Oh, you know what? I think I already started on dinner. Let me pause. I'm gonna be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. All right, so got to make sure my headphones are off so I can actually hear the timer when it goes off.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Yeah, let's go around. Gotta love the mountain. I think we're almost out of battery life. Yep, we only have one power source left. We're gonna have to make a lot of power sources. We're gonna need cubes at the wazoo. Oh, there it is. There's the platform. Look below us. Do you see him? I don't see him. There should be a Leviathan down there somewhere. I don't see him. He didn't drop anything, unfortunately.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Alright, we're gonna...
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod 13 coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We might be able to make some really basic upgrades. Oh shit, dude! Do I even have any med kits on me? Oh man, I need to go in and get some med kits.
Fluid intake.
I could end up ended the game right there.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Alrighty, so I need water. Water is right here. Bring me some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let's see if I have any.
Island reserves low.
We're gonna have to park this ship. Alright, we'll eat that later. Pull all this stuff out, though. Alright, let's take this out. And... yeah, now we'll go back to base. How much iron reserves do we have? You know what? Before we leave... I'm gonna go, I'll go in here. Let's just upgrade some power relays first.
Issue detected.
We're gonna bring the ship in. We're gonna dock it. Alright, fully docked. Turn this bitch off. Alright. Let's double check the power situation. I'm pretty sure it's bad, isn't it? Okay. So we only have one power relay. That's not good. Alrighty, so first things first. We need to go up here and we need to make some of these advanced building blocks. We need a couple of them. Let's yoink that real quick. We're gonna make as many of these building blocks as we possibly can. Let me check something real quick. All right, I am back. Alrighty, see. There's the ion cube, ion matrix, that kyanite. We're not going to have kyanite for a while. But we need it in order for our ship to be running well, so... Alright, let's see what kind of upgrades the ship will give us. So we need power relays and fins. Fins allows us to go deeper. Power relays...
Detected. Database updated.
Okay. Okay. We don't have the ingredients for it, huh? I think we need the orange tablet, don't we? Ingredients unknown. Yeah, we don't have a lot of the ingredients. The voxel shrub seed and a computer chip. I think we can pull that off right now.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Alright, let's eat this. So, is it right here? To be honest, I don't know where I put the voxel seed shrub. I put it somewhere, I just don't remember where I put it. Did I throw it away? I can't have thrown it away. What's in here? Alright, let's do this. Let's drop this. Scan it. Already scanned it.
Issue detected. Primary systems active.
Ah, here it is. Right here. Voxel seed shrubs. And then we need an enamel glass. Ah, we can make that right now. Power relay. Computer chip. Computer chip. I can't make any of that right now. Alrighty, let's put all this stuff up. I'll put alien stuff here. We don't need that. I need this. I'm gonna take all the alien stuff out of here. And put that there, take that there. Alright. We're going back to base.
Ion reactor. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of all the tracking on the life pods, because I don't need to track all these life pods. He just poofed out of existence. Alrighty. We're going back to base, guys. Hopefully, I can get my food too. It's in the oven right now. I got a couple of minutes. Hey Siri, how many minutes do we have left? Hey Siri, how many minutes do we have left?
There's a timer with about 35 minutes left.
Well, 35 more minutes, and then my food is
Okay,
ready.
35 minutes. Counting down.
She reset everything. I'm gonna go check that food. Be right back, guys. All right, I'm back. Looks like some of it's already burnt. Let's take this headset off. We need to go around. I need to turn off that scanner. We're seeing stalker teeth everywhere. Park right here.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to P.
Hey, welcome back, Bill. Yeah, I just got my Sea Glide back, so I'm gonna upgrade the depth module on it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
See, my depth module's Mark II now. Let's see. All I need is rubies for this. Do I even have any rubies in here? Ah, here we are. That is glitched out. There we go. I think there's one more ruby up in my Orion. That's what they call the ship, the Orion. There we go. We just needed one. Now we have a fully upgraded sea moth after I do this. There we go. Depth module 3. Now our sea moth can go really deep. I don't know. I think it had to do with me opening up the camera or opening up the inventory too quick. So. But hopefully it stays fixed. The prototype administrative tablet. How did I get this early? How the hell did I get this early? What did I do? Oh, I'm trying to remember where the administrative tablet goes. Oh, I know where it goes. So yeah, I guess you can get these in any order. I didn't know you could do that. How did I get the arch override early? I guess some of these are just unlocked in a certain order. I don't know. Don't ask me, dude. I'm still trying to figure out why I've unlocked certain things that I shouldn't have access to. They're synthetic fibers. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. I'm going to go here. Grab these two. Grab these. And then I'm going to grab these. And some titanium. And we're going to plant some more plants. Okay, so I need this right here. Right there. That's perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it is as best as we're going to get it. There we go. All right. So first things first, we're going to plant the blood oil. We're going to plant the shrooms. And then we're going to plant all these gel sacks. Alrighty. So for the shrooms, we're going to attack this. Sweet. Attack that.
Seek fluid intake.
I'm going to plant all of these. And drink real quick.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Do that. All right. we're gonna attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh yeah, I think that's enough. And I can take these two and plant these two. Sweet. Go in here. We'll take all of this. Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it requires. It just requires titanium, but the dirt just magically spawns. It's kind of weird if you really think about it. Alrighty, so we're gonna put all of this right here. I'm gonna take some of this out, that out, put that there, put that there, put that there. Alrighty, so let's go to our first facility. Pretty sure we have all the stuff we need to do our first facility. So we're gonna head over there. Did we do the ion facility on my last stream? I don't know. I think we did go over there. Yeah, we marked it. Alright, let's... First things first. We need to get the prawn suit out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We have Turtle Boy loaded.
Active.
And he's fully decked out with inventory space. So he's got all the space. And let's double check this right here. We're gonna put all this here. Take that out. Go here, here, and here. Alright, we're gonna go double check back here, and I'm gonna load up everything into the base. So what's in here? Stalker teeth. Obviously we need stalker teeth, so I'm gonna put that in the ship.
Fusion detected. Primary systems active.
We'll put it right here for right now, since it's an empty place to put it. And then go in here. That's empty. We'll take all these out. I don't need that. That's empty. Take that out. Empty, empty, empty. Sweet. Empty. We'll take the diamonds. We'll take that. We don't need the radiation helmet. We'll take all of that.
Fusion detected. Primary systems active.
Alrighty, we'll put all that there. Put that there. I guess I'll put it right here. No, put it right there. That there. Put that there. We'll put the diamonds. Okay. Okay, so we'll put diamonds here. We're gonna have to farm more ruby. Alright, we're gonna put all of these right there, just in case. Because you never know when you're gonna need fire extinguishers to put out the flames. that out. We're good with that. Take all of this out. Good with that. Take these gel sacks. Let's take you, and we're gonna put you on the Orion.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Put the Orion right here. Actually, you know what? Do we have to put it there? Let's put it right. Put it right here. Okay.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
That's not creepy.
User detected. Primary
That's not
systems
creepy at
active.
all. You guys are ready for our own annihilation.
Calorie intake recommended.
Alrighty then. Blech, we never use this room. I get all turned around when I do that. Alrighty, so we've done that. Okay, let's do this right here. Oh, no, we need this. What are we gonna do here? For right now, we'll do that. Put that there. We should be fine. We need fishies.
User detected. Primary systems.
Where's that fish? Hey, fishy. What's up? Why are you running from me? Your dinner.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's not dinner. Oh my goodness. Come here. Stop it. Alrighty. We're good to go with that for now. So this thing is properly planted. So let's do this. Wait, didn't I plant these? I don't know. Alright, let's plant the deep shrooms. Sweet! That's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? Let's plant. Oops. Oh, whatever. There's a deep shroom there. That doesn't matter. Alrighty. So, we got that done. That done. That done. Some gold. Some lithium. And a decent chunk of magnetite. It's nice. Alrighty, so I think we're done with the ship over here, or the base. We won't need to come back to base for a while. Okay, what do we need? We need to put this right here. The gold right there, and then we need lithium. The lithium right there. Put the magnetite right there. Sweet. All right. Put that right there. And then the acid mushrooms right there. Sweet. That's nice. All right. I think that's as much as we can do. Alrighty, so we're gonna do one thing real quick. We need a lot of quartz. And I don't feel like doing it the other way, so we're gonna scan for quartz. So we're gonna stop this, search for quartz, and we're gonna get as much quartz as we possibly can. We'll see if it'll even detect quartz. So I don't even know if it'll find quartz for me. There's quartz. Alrighty. I didn't even know there was quartz right there. Didn't even know there was quartz right there. It's so hard to see. It really is so hard to see. I do have a prawn suit and I can fully farm quartz whenever I want, but it's just nice to be able to pick up this quartz and be done with it. Hey Siri, what's the timer at?
There's a timer. About 14 minutes left.
Well, that's in a cave. Alright, I think we have enough quartz for now. Alright, let's head back. We're gonna make our way back to the weapon. And then I'm gonna go check the ion facility again, because I don't think I went to it this time. And then after we go to the ion facility, we're gonna check out another location. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, we're gonna go check out this place right here. So one of the reasons why I built my base right here is I wanted access to this little alcove right here. There's some voxel shrubs too. So this leads to the admin facility. Ooh. We're gonna have to bring our prawn suit in here. So we need that, and we should be fine. Alright, I think we can bring our prawn suit over here and farm that. So I'm gonna go do that. It'll give us ion cubes, and we need a lot of ion cubes to make a lot of the stuff that we need to make. What's this say?
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I will try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to get in that way. I think you're supposed to come in through teleport.
User detected. Primary systems active.
All right. First things first. We're going to head over to Beacon 4. I think I'm going to stop the stream now, guys. I've been streaming. Wait, 2, 3, 4. We can go for one more hour. But first, let me go get my food. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. Hey Siri, stop.
It's canceled.
Hmm. All right, we're gonna take our Orion back to the weapon base. Oh no, sorry. Ion weapons testing. Going through some reefback territory, huh?
Seek fluid intake.
Alrighty. Need to drink some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let's deploy our prawn suit and go out exploring. I don't have anything on him, so put that there. Put that there. What should we take us? Take some of these. I'll take one of these. Don't need that. I think we already came over here. Oh, did I not get this already? Do we even have any room? Scan it real quick. I think we already been over here. Let me double check. Let's see what blueprints we have access to. So, ion barrier, light distortion field, and stasis pulse. How do we have the archway override, even though we haven't been over to the archway yet? We don't even have the ion battery. We're not going to be able to get this for a while. Alright, we don't need that. We can't do that for now. Power relay. Do we already have light distortion field in here?
User detected. Primary systems active.
No, we don't. We just have stasis. That's all we have. Okay. So we have stasis. We don't have that. We can make that. Need synthetic fibers. In order to make synthetic fibers, we need benzene and fiber mesh. Okay. I still want to go down there and look around, but
Ion reactor powered up.
we're gonna go this way. You're probably wondering, what are we looking for? We're looking for titanium. There's a crab squid. There's copper.
Ion reactor powering down.
Alrighty, let's deploy Mr. Load it up. I'll tell you what, you can never use enough copper. We're gonna need it the whole game. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at how fast we drill this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Tell you what, you can never use enough silver. We're running low on silver anyway. What I think we don't need is, we don't need gold. We have lots of gold. And titanium is another thing we're gonna need. Alright. Let's see where we are. Went that way. Let's go further this way. What we got? Some more silver. I'm curious. What would the world be like if we didn't have to worry about farming materials? I'm talking about real life. What would reality look like if every element that we could ever wish for was instantly attainable? Think about that for a second. Every element we could ever want, instantaneously obtainable. We don't have to sit there and mine it. We don't have to grow it. We just sit there and instantly have access to it. We don't have to worry about supply issues. Supply would be automatic and instantaneous in this society that you think about if it existed. So, where would the demand be? I think that in a society where supply is a non-issue, the real amazingness is with handcrafted materials. So if I made something personally and it wasn't automated in any way, I think there would be more value in that than something that was automated. Obviously, quality is still a requirement for that. It'd have to have a quality of workmanship, but fully automated and mass-produced items would not be as valuable as something that is mass-produced. The value on mass production items wouldn't be in the matter itself, it would be in the work that went into creating the idea, blueprints, and so on.
We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
That was awesome. That's really funny. Riley's a badass. For him to be able to survive this whole entire ordeal and escape off of a planet all by his lonesome, man, he's either got to have really good luck or he's like stacked as far as how he does things. I'm just saying, Riley is intelligent as hell. Alrighty, so I think that's fine for right now. Let's open this. We're gonna offload all of this. That's not it. I mean, I love my inventory management, but I kind of wish it was extra dimensional inventory. Instead of having to go to each chest, you just type in the chest that you want to go to. Name your boxes and stuff. Well, at least we got all the silver we could ever want for a while. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Alrighty. Open this up. The last silver. Alrighty. let's go exploring more. There's got to be some titanium out there somewhere. Leave me alone. What is this place? Oh, I know where this is. Okay. Yeah, I know where we are. Let's go down in here and check it out. Actually, you know what? Let's deploy a photon beacon.
Photon beacon deployed.
Nice. That makes seeing this whole entire little crevice perfect. Nice. Alright, so what we need to do is I need some alien tablets. And I'm gonna go in here. It's so cool. Is this silver? No. Not silver. It's nice that we can see everything here. Yeah, that was really cool. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Put this in. Get some ion cubes. Free ion cubes. Yoink. There's that.
Integrating ETA data.
Pretty sure that's it. We're done. Ain't nothing in there we need. Oh, lovely. Get the heck out of here.
User detected. Primary systems active.
Where was I damaged? Ah, there it is. Alrighty.
User detected. Primary systems active. Creature attack. Bioreactor powering down. Fire extinguished.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
What's this? Silver? Oh. Wow. What was that?
User detected. Primary
This
systems
is Life Pod
active.
4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Bioreactor powering up. Warning. Creature attack. Bioreactor powering down.
Just takes a long time to kill a Leviathan.
Onboarding user. Primary systems compromised.
Finally. Really happy that I dealt with that Leviathan. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, no. Here it is. It's too bad we can't cook the Leviathan after we kill it. Wonder if there's a mod that I'm missing that'll let me do that. What do you guys think? I think we can make some decent sushi out of that. Just saying. Let me repair this. There's something that I'm missing. Back here? Nope. I'm missing a repair spot. Something is missing. Ah, right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We needed titanium, so this is actually really good. All right, let's look around. That's silver. I don't need silver. Here we are. This is exactly what I needed right here. Here in about 30 minutes, we're going to end the run. Or actually, sorry, 25 minutes. Gonna end it around 5. Mountain. Alrighty. There's Degassi. Ship is like 360 away. The fuck is that? That's a safe cave. Oh, you know what? I could check out this wreck right here. Actually, I haven't checked it out yet. So let's look around. Did I already check this wreck out? Yes, I did. I've been over here already. Surprisingly. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go.
User detected. Primary system.
Alrighty. So, let's go in here. Get all this titanium. And we're going to put it right here. Take all that ion cubes out. Take the titanium out. Alrighty, let's put this here. I think that's it. No, we don't have enough room. Dude, I'm gonna destroy this. There we go. We don't need that. I'm gonna put all this back. Get some water. Alrighty then. I think that's it. Alright, we could have head back to the ship. Or actually, you know what? Let's just go back. We're gonna go back to base. Alright guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to base, and then we're going to end the stream now, because I gotta go. There's some things I have to do. I wanted to end it at 5, but we've been streaming for at least 2 hours. So, and we got like 20 minutes till it ends, officially, so... Actually, you know what? Let's see what's down here. If I see any titanium nodes, I won't end it right away. Okay, I guess there's titanium nodes. Let's go do that real quick. What is that? That's silver. I don't need silver. Oh no, all my stuff is gone. Fuck you. Alright guys, I'm gonna end that here.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad. How many of you? I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Okie dokie then. Alright, so no more radios after this.
User detected. Primary systems active.
You know, it's unfortunate, but we lost our prawn suit. Our prawn suit only had 4 upgrades and 2 arms. We lost everything. Yeah, when I get back to base, I'm going to end the game. And that's unfortunate that we lost our prawn suit. That's how it is sometimes. I should have just killed that Leviathan just for to spite him, but it's how it is sometimes. Yeah, he destroyed my prawn suit. I don't think anything's recoverable from the prawn suit when you destroy it, like when it gets destroyed like that. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have to accept it. We're gonna go back to base, and then I'm gonna end the game here. But before we do that, I'm gonna double check what all I need in order to make the prawn suit. It really is unfortunate that we lost it. Alright, so let's get rid of all this. And let us get... So what do we have on us? We have the hook arms, but we lost the drill arms. So let's mark that, mark that. Alrighty then. So let's make the drill arms real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And diamonds are forever. Oh, we need 2 of these. And that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so we can make our drill arms right away. That's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Now we got our drill arms. Now, the next bit of unfortunateness. Let's eat real quick. Alrighty, so these rooms are really empty. There's nothing here. So what do we need? We need some of these. Just 2 of those. Titanium. What did I not scan? Did I not scan that? I didn't scan deep shrooms? There we go. And I've scanned everything.
User detected. Primary systems active.
There we go. We got our aerogel. We need quartz. Some of this. 1, 2. And 1. That. We might need to go get some diamonds. We only have a little bit of diamonds left. Yeah, I don't think I have any more diamonds. Well, let's at the very least get our thing. We're gonna get this ingot made. There we go. Now we have 2 ingots made. And what do we need? 2 of these. 2, 1, 2. Alright, since we have this already upgraded,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we're gonna go into the jelly shroom caves. We just need diamonds at this point. Diamonds are really easy to get. We'll get them in the jelly shroom caves. Alrighty, we're good to go. How the hell do I get back up? Yeah, I don't think we went that way. Ah, here it is. Alright guys, 5 minutes later, and I'm gonna end the stream. But, at the very least, we're gonna get our prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I guess our turtle prawn is gone. So we're gonna name this the Shredder. Anybody know what the Shredder's colors are?
User detected. Primary systems active.
Alrighty. Now that we've done that, we need titanium. I don't think I'll have enough. And lithium. We'll see if I have enough. I need more titanium. Yeah, need way more titanium. Got 3 more minutes till the stream ends. What do we got here? Come on. I just want... Alright, screw it. We'll do that. Alrighty. So let's wait a couple of seconds. It should populate some stuff here. Metal salvage, here we come. I have no idea where that metal salvage is. It's really low. Ooh. One of these. Oh, we're full. Alrighty then, guys. So we're gonna go back to base, turn this metal salvage into titanium, build a couple of storage modules, and then log out. And that'll conclude our night stream. If you guys have been watching, thank you very much. If you like. If you want to subscribe, it's up to you guys. I'd appreciate subscribes. We kind of really need them. And if you want to check out more SGE content, Oxhard does some stream for Arena Breakout Infinite, and then Wars with an Eye and Ox all stream Valheim. Take a look out on our channel for more additional streams, and we'll see you later. So we got 4 of them. All right, I'm gonna go put this in my prawn suit real quick. Right here, and we're gonna load this into the prawn suit, and then I'm gonna log out. But anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys, and I will see you next stream.